Congratulations, host. You have successfully hidden your saint level cultivation for year 1. Reward Chaos Speed. Congratulations, host. You have successfully hidden your saint level cultivation for year 10. Reward Zhuang Divine Fiend Flag of the 12 Capitals. Congratulations, host. Year 999,999 complete. Saint level cultivation still undetected. Reward Eastern Emperor Bell. My name is Wang Lin. I am a transmigrator. Other cultivators bust their tails for an eternity and still fail to reach sainthood. But me, I became a saint on my very first day here. This marks the 999,999 year of my transmigration. Just one more year of laying low, and I unlock the true power of a Hedao. On this final stretch, I cannot let my true saint identity slip under any circumstance. A bunch of wet-hatched, feather-headed horned beasts. Think they're worthy of sharing a name with me? They belong straight on the investiture list. Master and the others have headed to Xianxia Palace. Perfect timing to scout out the true strength of the Jiajiao sect. Let's see what you lot are actually made of. Tai Yi, a Tai Yi Golden Immortal. Not bad, I suppose. Wuxian is also a Tai Yi Golden Immortal. Ling Action is a Tai Yi Golden Immortal too. Looks like the overall power of the Jiajiao sect is nothing more than hype, just to be absolutely safe, to guarantee total safety. Let's check one more. Is that the Eastern Emperor Bell? The 12 Capitals Divine Fiend, capable of deploying the grand array of the 12 Capitals? And that over there, the Chaos Bead? Not good. Someone is spying on me. Arg. This pressure, it's the aura of a saint. Grandmaster Tongshan is on the island. System demanded I hide my saint cultivation. Does this mean I've been exposed? But if I just kill this guy right now, does it still count as being exposed? Who is this guy? Why is he trying to murder me? That's the heaven-flipping seal. Even a quasi-saint would take a massive fall against this. I am the master of the Yellow Emperor, an established Daluo Golden Immortal. Who could possibly kill me? Who would dare to try? Could it be Grandmaster Tongshan himself made a move against me? Vice Sect Master, save me. Finally, Guangshengzi is dead. The system hasn't triggered an error alert, so technically I haven't been exposed yet, right? Just to be safe, I need to be even more cautious. What is this? Is the doomsday of the primordial world upon us? This makes the Dragon King of the Eastern Seas Daluo Lightning Tribulation look 100 times less terrifying. How dare you, Jiajiao sect? You actually dare to murder my Chanjiao disciple. You wet-hatched, feather-headed, horned beasts. You are courting death. Over the Eastern Sea, a terrifying aura flashed for a brief second and vanished. I went to investigate, but found absolutely nothing. If even Senior Brother couldn't detect a thing, could it be a quasi-saint? Highly likely. Now that the great cataclysm of the investiture has begun, chaos is spreading across the realm. Junior Sister, take a trip to Jinao Island and Mount Penglai. Warn the disciples that no one is allowed to step outside lately. I will head out immediately, Junior Sister. This 3 Pure Ones clone technique really comes in handy. 30 million layers of Daluo grade defensive arrays, 8 million layers of quasi-saint arrays, plus another 100,000 layers of half-step saint defensive barriers. Even 3 saints combined would need 1,000 years of continuous pounding to break through. Reaching Daluo Golden Immortal in a mere million years. Is that flexing a bit too hard? No way, still too risky. Even a Tai Yi Golden Immortal would attract too much suspicion. Golden Immortal. Still too high a profile. True Immortal. That should do it. They probably won't realize I'm a saint now, right? Why is Junior Disciple Brothers cave dwelling the furthest from BU Palace? This is a spatial dimension within the formation, and my physical body was instantly shredded by the elemental gales. This is Daluo restrictions and a supreme killing array. An outer disciple. How could he be so powerful? Jade Emperor. Tathagata Buddha. God save me. Wait, no. Tathagata Buddha is currently Duobao Taoist. Even he isn't as powerful as I am. Even Duobao Taoist Master. The Tongshan Sect Master might not even be as powerful as I am. Let alone the Jade Emperor. What good would it do to beg them for protection? Pengu Heavenly King, protect me. Help me overcome this tribulation. Just now, it seems a little fly just snuck in. But it's fine. Even a 9-clawed true dragon couldn't fly into my cave dwelling, and a Jiejiao disciple shouldn't be this rude, barging in without even announcing themselves. It's you. You killed my Changjiao disciple Guangchengzi. A mere post-celestial human. What audacity. Junior sister Yunxiao, what happened to you? My avatar. Perished. Senior sister, you are a Daluo Golden Immortal within the Jiejiao sect. Besides senior brother Duobao and senior sister Jinling, only the chief outer disciple, senior brothers Gongming, achieved the Daluo Dao fruit. Unless they were the ones who acted. Otherwise, senior sister's avatar couldn't have perished. It's you. You killed my Changjiao disciple Guangchengzi. A mere post-celestial human. What audacity. It's Martial Uncle Randang. A post-celestial human. It's junior disciple brother Wang. Junior disciple brother Wang is in danger. Let's hurry. You erased all traces of your aura and thought you could escape? Martial Uncle Randang, is there some misunderstanding? Are you mistaken? A simple soul search will reveal the truth. No. Soul searching violates the heavenly Tao. You mere juniors dare to obstruct me. Shatter. No, junior disciple brother Wang is still inside. The Changjiao sect is going too far. Junior disciple brother Wang, run. Run? Where could he possibly run to? It's blocked. Junior disciple brother Wang is a post-celestial human. It's already difficult for him to cultivate to true immortal. Martial Uncle, you're trespassing in our sect. What is your intention? If Martial Uncle does not leave now, do not blame us for reporting this to our master. Guangchengzi's Yuqing immortal chi is on him. Martial Uncle, are you mistaken? I am merely a true immortal. How could I possibly have killed senior brother Guangchengzi? Martial Uncle, junior disciple brother hasn't left this island for 1,000,000 years. How could he have killed junior disciple brother Guangchengzi? Moreover, junior disciple brother Guangchengzi is a Daluo Golden Immortal and the teacher of a human emperor. Is there some karmic entanglement? A soul search will reveal all. You cannot. Junior disciple brother Wang Lin is merely a true immortal. If you soul search him, at best his primordial spirit will be damaged. At worst, your soul will be utterly annihilated. Martial Uncle, I urge you to reconsider. He's a disciple of your Jiejiao sect. What does that have to do with me? What does that have to do with me? This is the great Tao of annihilation wielded by a quasi-saint. Not even Daluo Golden Immortals stand a chance against it. Martial Uncle, are you truly so obdurate? Just the 4 of you. Dare to make such a fuss? Even if you've managed to conceal your true cultivation, today you meet your end. Junior brother, run! The Donghua Bell. This is the Donghua Bell. How could it possibly be in your hands? Legend tells that when Pengu, the Heavenly King, split open the primordial cave, The Pangu axe in his hand split into 3 primordial treasures. First, the Taiji map held by our first senior martial. Second, the Pangu banner wielded by our second senior martial uncle. And the third and final primordial treasure was the Chaos Bell. Only the Chaos Bell was considered the innate spiritual treasure of Donghuang Tai. Therefore, this ultimate primordial treasure is also famously known as the Donghuang Bell. Such an unparalleled treasure. It's actually in junior brother Wang Lin's hands, a mere acquired human. The Donghuang Bell. This is the legendary Donghuang Bell. Our own master doesn't even possess a primordial treasure, martial uncle Randang. This disciple genuinely meant no offense. This treasure simply protected its master on its own accord. It has absolutely nothing to do with me, I swear. Insolent fool. How dare you try to deceive me? With the Donghuang Bell literally in your grasp, you still have the audacity to deny it? Today, I shall discipline you on behalf of senior martial brother Tongshan himself. This is Quasi-Saint Might. My fate is mine to command. A mere true immortal. What difference does it make, even with a primordial treasure in hand? Before this humble Taoist, you are still nothing more than an ant. This is the River of Time. You certainly recognize more than I gave you credit for. This humble Taoist is eager to see exactly how you managed to slay Guangcheng's. I truly didn't want to kill you, but you insisted on invading my River of Time and digging through my past. You're clearly just courting death, and for that you can't blame me. This is impossible. The 12 Dutian Godfian banners. Why are they also in your hands? The War of the Lich. That grand formation was shattered millennia ago. How could you possibly still possess the Dutian Godfian banners? And why exactly can't I? This is Great Heavenly Star Revolution Array. You alone command 2 of the greatest killing formations. You certainly know your history. Indeed, quite a lot. A pity. I'll have to send you on your way. Its second senior martial uncle is actually returned from Xianxia Palace. Why are they saying Master killed Shanjiao disciples? Don't look at me. I have no idea. What about martial uncle Randang then? I know even less about that. Mayor Jin Ao, you think you can escape? Who is it? Who dared to slay this venerable one's beloved disciple Guangchengzi? And who slayed Taoist Randang? Its second senior martial uncle, a saint. He's personally entered the fray. Below a saint, all truly are ants. Today I finally understand the true meaning of that phrase. Second senior martial uncle, have you perhaps made some grave mistake? RGA Jiao sect. Who here could possibly slay martial uncle Guangchengzi? You bear the Yuqing immortal chi. So it was you. What? So this is the sheer overwhelming pressure of a saint. My mortal frame feels like it's about to completely shatter. The immortal energy inside my body is paralyzed. I am a peak Daluo Golden Immortal for crying out loud. Truly all existence beneath the saint is nothing but ant. Second uncle's casual finger strike was aimed directly at junior brother Wang Lin. If that divine strike had been aimed at me instead, before his finger even made contact, I would have been wiped out into absolute non-existence. This proves junior brother Wang Lin has been hiding his true cultivation all along. Could junior brother Wang Lin actually be a Daluo Golden Immortal? No. Even a Daluo Golden Immortal couldn't possibly shrug off the divine aura of a saint. Could junior brother Wang be a quasi-saint? Oh ho. To think the legendary Eastern Emperor Bell is actually in your hands. This seed is now beyond certain. Today, this seat will crush you like a bug with a single finger. Is that the god-killing spear? Beast Emperor Shenyi's god-killing spear is in your hands too? You think you can crush me with a single finger? Even if you are a high and mighty saint, You don't have what it takes. Good, excellent, little brat, brilliant, magnificent. Today, this seat will show you the fatal consequences of insulting a saint. Chains of the Great Tao. Junior brother, we're doomed. Xianxia is personally taking action. If I don't stop hiding my cultivation, how on earth am I supposed to block this? But I'm literally one single day away from the goal. Congratulations, host, on completing your daily check-in. Reward granted. Cultivation base of a Hedao Saint. What? The system is handing me Hedao Saint cultivation right here, right now? That puts me on the exact same level as the Dao Ansa herself. Time for me, Wang Lin, to try my hand at slaughtering a saint. Let's test this out. He actually blocked it. That was a direct finger strike from a saint. A saint strike. Regular quasi-saints can't even dream of surviving that. Turns out junior brother Wang Lin achieved quasi-sainthood long ago. I just wonder if he's merely an early-stage quasi-saint. No way, he's just an early-stage quasi-saint. An early quasi-saint blocking a saint's finger strike? Even with the power of primordial treasures, junior brother Wang Lin must be at least a mid-stage quasi-saint. What in the world is junior brother Wang Lin doing? He's actually walking straight towards second uncle. Is he seriously trying to challenge a saint to his face? Has junior brother Wang completely lost his mind? Challenging a supreme saint. If junior brother drops to his knees and begs for mercy right now, second uncle might still spare his miserable life. How did little junior brother suddenly become this arrogant? He was always so gentle and refined. I was the one who brought him into the sect. Second uncle must have pushed him way too far. They say everything beneath a saint is an ant. Today, in this body of an ant, I would like to seek guidance from second uncle. As long as I don't reveal my Hedao cultivation, I'm golden. Fascinating, utterly fascinating. A mere human created by Nuwa. A human actually wants to battle this seat? A worthless ant who gave you the colossal audacity to even entertain the thought of fighting me? I invite second uncle to display his full saintly majesty. Though if you only borrow the force of the primordial world, I'm afraid you still aren't my match. Insolent fool, pathetic human dares to sprout such arrogant nonsense? What kind of divine ability is this? He actually manifested 3 distinct avatars, and every single one of these avatars feels like a quasi-saint. You actually refined all 45 layers of the primordial seals within the Eastern Emperor Bell? That is a primordial treasure. Even a saint trying to master a primordial treasure needs an entire cataclysm cycle just to refine. Yet junior brother refined 45 layers already? I decree. Chaos transcends heaven itself. What? Little junior brother actually refined both the Eastern Emperor Bell and the Chaos Bead? Then back when I sparred with little junior brother, wasn't he holding back a literal ocean against me? Silly sister, the power he held back was bigger than the entire Eastern Sea. The Great Tao of Primordial Chaos. He used the Great Tao of Primordial Chaos to suppress the Heavenly Tao. He actually launched an attack against second martial uncle. Is he truly attempting to battle a saint? Little junior brother is magnificent. Could he truly fell a saint? It's entirely possible. Didn't you see junior brother Wang shatter a saint's finger? Now even a thread of the Great Tao of the primordial world has been shattered. Commotion. This seat shall make you all witness his demise with your own eyes. Senior brother is doing nothing. The 2 Western saints and Nuwa are likewise inactive. This investiture of the gods is merely a game between me and my second senior brother. Xianxia. How dare you? You dare to lay such a malicious hand upon my disciple? It's not enough. Still not enough. Still vastly insufficient. Those are the divine chains of the Great Tao of the primordial world. Each divine chain of the Great Tao is equivalent to a quasi-saint. Yet junior brother Wang shattered over 1,000 such divine chains one after another. Doesn't that imply that junior brother Wang can contend with 1,000 quasi-saints all by himself? Yuanxi Tianzun, you dare to bully the lesser with your might? Have you no saintly dignity left? This disciple of mine is but a mere human. You dare. Disciple Wang Lin, greetings, master.
刚才发生了什么？好你个通天，还在此处装模作样！你截教弟子，连杀无门下2人，今日便让你截教填了这封神榜。此事是否有所误会？哼，休要多言。元始，当真要与本座做过一场？你还有没有将吾这个师兄放在眼里？还敢直呼吾真名？你可还有半点长辈模样？ 这是盘古幡，20波动真格了。
师尊他会不会有危险？
通天教主回归，我若是能不暴露圣人实力，那是最好的。刚才我使用了转圣的实力，然后借助法宝施为，差不多已经做到圣人之下最强大的战力。但若是圣人动用法宝，我需暴露圣人实力才行。 来！你以为本座会怕你？通天，竟敢对兄长出手，这便是你的造诣吗？今日你若不向吾徒道歉，吾定要讨个公道。这就是诛仙剑阵，可惜少了阵图。 威力远未
Shatter, devour, burst.
大师伯，太清老子也来了。
不过死了几个外人罢了，你2人为何要大动干戈？
大兄，原是他以大欺小，枉为圣人，此等行径岂是盘古正传所为？你门下良莠不齐，死了几人罢了，还不速速将你2兄放出？
只要他向吾徒道歉。 我便还能尊他为兄。
休息！玉清弟子何在？
弟子在。
区区剑阵，待吾破之。尔等速在昆仑山摆下封神台。
弟子遵命。
冥顽不灵，元始今日便好好教训一番。通天，你这又是何苦？
既然不用暴露修为，那我就继续按照系统说的隐藏河道修为。只要隐藏河道修为100万年，我就能获得大道圣人实力。但若是现在被太清老子和元始天尊联手破了诛仙剑阵，我也会受到殃及。
Dajiao disciples won't make it on the investiture canon. Do you expect me to? Third martial uncle was foolish and caused trouble, provoking master and second martial uncle to intervene. This is a perfect opportunity to teach the Dajiao sect a lesson. Its master's Taiji diagram. With the Taiji diagram and the heaven and earth exquisite pagoda of profound yellow master is unparalleled in both offense and defense, invincible amongst saints. Heh heh. It's high time the Dajiao sect received a proper lesson. An ancestral witch. This is an ancestral witch. Hutu Niang Niang. Didn't she transform into the cycle of reincarnation? What is she doing? The Bagua furnace. My heavens. Those are all master's spiritual treasures. Taiching truly is the richest being in all the primordial world. He truly has an abundance of treasures. These are the 9 revolutions golden elixirs. She's stealing the elixirs. This Shouyang mountain, it's essentially Panguxiang root. What a magnificent treasure. Let's see if Taiching even returns for this. She's trying to move Shouyang mountain. She's moving an entire Daupal of a saint. The investiture altar is finally erected. Now we just wait for the Jiejiao disciples to join the canon. Teaching without discrimination, they say. Heh heh. The Jiejiao disciples are nothing but a bunch of base immortals. Jiejiao disciples are destined for the investiture canon to obey the Jade Emperor's commands. The Jade Emperor is also a lowly immortal. If not for his sheer luck in being favored by the Dao ancestor, he would never have ascended to the seat of Lord of the Three Realms. A mere Taoist attendant dares to command the Three Realms, even dares to command us Yuqing immortals. Do those Jiejiao disciples even deserve to be saints' disciples? Let the Jade Emperor command them then. The water god Gong Gong. Didn't he already fall? The great tribulation of the Lich. Gong Gong in his rage struck Mount Bajou. Wasn't he already dead? Why has he reappeared now? This is bad. Junior brother Huanglong. He was killed by Gong Gong. Chazhou. The first true name on the investiture canon is actually one of our Chanjiao immortals. Don't worry. You will all join my investiture canon. The ancestral witch Gong Gong died ages ago. He cannot possibly be the ancestral witch Gong Gong. Then who is this appearing before our eyes? He can control all water in the world. It is undoubtedly Gong Gong. He's even stronger than a quasi-saint. We are merely Tai Golden Immortals, facing an ancestral witch. There's only one path, certain death. The ancestral witches are far too powerful. We are absolutely no match for them. If I were to dispatch 12 Golden Immortals of the Qianjiao sect directly onto the Fengshen canon, Yuan Qiti would surely lose all desire to wage war against Sect Master Tongshan, right? Disciple greets master. Ancestral witch Gong Gong. You still walk among the living? Heh, heh. I truly believed it was your main body. Turns out it's merely an avatar. Insolent fool, how dare you speak with such arrogance? You mean you're all still alive? Master, behind you. It's ancestral witch Qiangliang. This seed is an avatar born from a saint's 3 corpse. Do you think just 2 ancestral witches can suppress this seat? An ancestral witch to a late-stage quasi-saint. The demon emperor Donghua English Dub, wielding the formidable chaos spell, could single-handedly contend with 3 equally powerful foes. While this may only be one of Master's, his true strength is undoubtedly on par with Donghua English Dub himself. Master, this is not good. What isn't good? A mere 4 ancestral witches? And you dare to be arrogant before me? Ah, arg. Noisy. Much quieter now, wouldn't you agree? Trapping Yuanji Tianzhen's avatar within the Kunlun Immortal Mountain. Just keep Yushuan Tianzhen's avatar sealed away here in Kunlun. I seriously doubt that Yuanqi Tianzun will still be in any mood to fight Sect Master Tongqin.
一战，
These ancestral witches, they've actually trapped Master. Junior brother Wang Lin, I never realized you were this powerful. Though you are of the human race, your strength has already reached the very pinnacle, second only to the saints themselves. Little junior brother, are you injured? Now that Master has arrived, you need not fear a thing. I'm fine. It's good that you're all right. While the immortal slaying sword formation is hailed as unbreakable by anything less than 4 saints, Master has yet to fully refine the formation diagram to... Senior sister, you needn't worry. First granduncle and second granduncle would never truly fight Master to the death. It won't be long now. These 2 saints will simply take their leave. How could junior brother possibly know such a thing? WHO. Who dares to steal this seat's golden elixirs forged over hundreds of millions of years? An immortal in a saint's Dao field, stealing first granduncle's golden elixirs? Are they mad? Who would possibly dare steal a saint's golden elixirs? Hey, why are you all looking at me like that? Surely you don't think I'm responsible? That's not what we meant, junior brother. Who dares to cause such chaos in the seat's Jade Purity Palace? You are truly courting death. That's Yuanqi Tianzun's avatar, and stuffed into his mouth is the 3 treasures Jade Ruyi. Who is insane enough to do this? To dare humiliate a saint in such a... It couldn't be little junior brother, could it? What are you staring at me for now? You all saw with your own eyes. I've been in the East Sea this entire time. There's no way it could have been me. Where's this poor Taoist's Dao field? And this poor Taoist's plantain fan Adamantine break, flamelight flag 8 trigrams furnace, where have they gone? Master, Master. Hutu Niang just appeared. Are you saying Hutu Niang emptied out this poor Taoist's entire Dao field? Yes, it was Hutu Niang herself. Ah. How could Hutu Niang possibly be behind this? Outrageous, simply outrageous. This is beyond the pale. How dare these ancestral witches humiliate our venerable master? No wonder the witch race was ultimately extinguished, acting with such brazen disregard. Heaven itself cannot tolerate such a... Oh, heaven cannot tolerate it, haha. Now this seat is curious to see if heaven itself can tolerate you. Calculating the elapsed time, Yuanqi Tianzun's true body should be rushing here any moment now. Insolent brats, you are courting death. Let's go. The witch race. You're courting death. No matter where you hide, this seat will annihilate your entire clan. Junior brother Wang, you're actually that powerful. You can actually clash with second martial uncle and even win a move. I never would have guessed. Junior brother Wang is this strong. Junior brother Wang, could you have already become a saint? No. Senior sisters, you overestimate this junior brother too much. This junior brother has only cultivated for a mere 1,000,000 years. How could I possibly have reached sainthood? Junior brother Wang is human. And humanity is now the protagonist of the Great Desolation. Perhaps humanity's entire karmic luck rests upon junior brother Wang. That's why junior brother reached the quasi-saint realm. But becoming a saint is incredibly difficult. Yes, senior sister Yun Xiao is absolutely right. When I clashed with second martial uncle clearly held back. Plus, I have so many magic treasures. That's why I barely managed to hold on. Really? Because it looked like you shattered a saint's golden body. A saint's golden body is stronger than even an ancestral witch's physique. But junior brother used a primordial treasure, so breaking a saint's golden body is... Phew. I really don't want to expose my saint cultivation this early. If I expose my saint cultivation, what if they guess I'm already a Hidao saint? The Changjiao sect is too unreasonable. They actually slandered our Jiejiao sect. Sigh. Back then, I was too busy watching. If only I could have imprinted that scene. I already imprinted that scene. Big sister, quick, imprint a copy for me. And one for me too. I'm currently at Hidao Saint Cultivation. As long as I keep my Hidao Saint Cultivation hidden for another 1,000,000 years, I'll attain the power of a Dao ancestor. So I must delay the great tribulation of the investiture of the gods as much as possible. Or at least strengthen the Jiejiao sect's power. And humanity's power. That's the only way I can avoid exposing my true cultivation. Junior brother, what's wrong with your immortal abode? A saint is forcefully entering my immortal abode. No, wait. It's Master who's forcefully entering the immortal abode. Master, Why are you forcefully entering Junior Brother's immortal abode and causing such a massive commotion? This is the Grand Cosmic Formation of Stars. No, wait. It must be a formation evolved from the Grand Cosmic Formation of Stars, a formation born from it. 365 Celestial Star. An ordinary Daluo Golden Immortal who breaks it would last 3 breaths at most. Even a quasi-saint would only endure for 3 or 4 days. But facing this seat, it still falls short. Open. Didn't this seat already break this formation? Why am I still within a formation? So my good disciple didn't just lay down 2 grand formations. Not bad, not bad. Wait, no. Beyond this star-filled sky, there's another star-filled sky for this seat to break. This is 10 grand formations. My good disciple, he set up 10 minor grand cosmic formations of stars outside his immortal abode. Who is he guarding against? Is he guarding against me trying to peek at him? This seat is a dignified saint. How could I do such a thing? This disciple hides his strength incredibly well. He must be hiding something from me. Oh? This is a phantom of a primordial chaos astral god. Although compared to the true grand cosmic formation of stars, the summoned chaos god demon phantom is somewhat weaker. It barely possesses the power of a half-step, but it's still a bit lacking. This is Immortal Slaying Sword Chi? Good heavens, you brat, you actually learned the Sword Dao of Immortal Slaying? Wait, no, the minor grand cosmic formation of stars. And a minor Immortal Slaying Sword Array? And that's a minor great all-heaven god devil array? You unfilial disciple, are you trying to commit patricide? I don't know either. Good thing I wasn't cultivating right now. Even if this grand array gets broken, it's no big Huh? Why hasn't Master entered yet? He couldn't possibly be failing to break through my junior brother's array, right? How could that be? Master is a saint. Shattering my junior brother's array should be effortless for him. Master probably just doesn't want to break the array. That's gotta be it. Alright then, I'll just disperse this array myself. Disperse. What kind of monstrous disciple have I taken in? Even I can't perfectly construct the minor star sky cycle grand array. How could he lay down 10 of them one after another? And combine them? Is this what the true immortal slaying sword formation looks like? Could it be? Am I truly destined to perish within this array? This is the illusory projection of Pangu Heavenly King. It vanished. The entire array gone. Master, you're... Master, you're injured. Grand Senior Brother and Second Senior Brother actually ganged up on you? I thought Master was injured inside the array I laid out. So it was from clashing with those 2 other saints. That makes much more sense. Master, you should go recuperate first. Your disciple is completely unharmed. Master, there's no need to worry about me. Alright, you're telling me to go recuperate. Master, what do you mean by that? Your disciple doesn't quite understand. You still don't understand? Never mind if you don't. This time, Master came to test your sword Dao. You unfilial disciple, this master almost perished in that array. I refuse to believe your sword Dao is even a 10th as strong as your array Dao. Master, you want to instruct Junior Brother in sword Dao? But Junior Brother has always cultivated in his cave dwelling. I don't recall Junior Brother ever attending Master's Dao lectures. That's right, Master. Junior Brother has never heard your Dao teachings. I can't even perceive Junior Brother's sword Dao cultivation. Perhaps, Master, my decision is made. You needn't say more. This unfilial disciple. In the path of arrays, even I was no match for him. If I don't reclaim my face through sword Dao, how can I still be his master? Master, your disciple's sword Dao cultivation can only be considered average. I implore Master to show mercy. Among the 3 Pures, Grand Pure 1 excels in alchemy. Jade Pure 1 excels in artifact refinement, while Supreme Pure 1 Tongqin excels in array formation. However, after Tongqin Jiaozu obtained the 4 immortal slaying swords, his sword Dao also became peerless. But to this moment, Tongqin Jiaozu had yet to perfect his sword Dao. If he could somehow perfect his sword Dao, his strength would surely advance even further. Disciple, don't you worry. Your master will definitely take good care of you. I happen to have a few primordial spirit herbs on hand. They can revive just about anyone. My Supreme Pure 1 lineage possesses 2 distinct swords. The first is the Supreme Pure 1 Sword Dao, and the second is the Immortal Slaying Sword Dao. Master, what is the difference between these two sword Daos? Which sword Dao is stronger? The Supreme Swan Sword Dao is arguably the foremost sword Dao in the Donghua. As for the Immortal Slaying Sword Dao, it is a supreme sword Dao evolved from the great Dao of Slaughter itself. Neither sword Dao is inherently superior or inferior to the other. Then, Master, show this Master. Whether you cultivate the Supreme Pure One Sword Dao or the Immortal Slaying Sword Dao. Master, this is Master personally. Going to test Junior Brother's Sword Dao with his own hands. This is the first time I've ever seen Master personally make a move. Junior Brother is truly blessed to receive such personal guidance from Master. Disciple, why do you not unleash your Sword Dao? Since Master has already expounded upon the true meaning of our Supreme Pure One lineage is two swords, then your disciple should also speak a little about the Sword Dao your disciple has comprehended. A single blade of grass can cleave a galaxy. A single grain of sand can fill the entire cosmos. Your disciple's Sword Dao is named the Grass Character Sword Art. The Grass Character Sword Art? What kind of Sword Dao is that? Why have I never heard of it before? Have any of you? Perhaps Junior Brother created this Sword Dao himself. That's certainly a possibility. After all, Junior Brother has only cultivated for a mere million years. It's natural for a Sword Dao he created to not be widely known yet. A single blade of grass can cleave a galaxy. A single grain of sand can fill the cosmos. Talk about audacious claims. I signed in on Jinao Island for a million years. And let's just say the rewards kept piling up. The Grass Scripture Sword Art, just one of many. I even possess the perfected Immortal Slaying Sword Dao and Supreme Purity Sword. Out of the 3,000 great Daos of the Donghua, I've mastered at least 500. Even if I don't achieve Dao certification and become a saint within the Donghua itself, I can still wield the power of 500 great Daos from the Donghua. Master, please begin. What? Junior Disciple Brother, he's challenging Master to a Sword Dao competition? He must be mad. Absolutely insane. Master's Supreme Purity Sword Dao is already perfect. That alone makes him a Donghua Grand Divinity. And if you add his Immortal Slaying Sword Dao, no one in the entire Donghua possesses a stronger Sword Dao than our Master. Junior Disciple Brother, stop now. You need to beg Master for mercy. The Sword Dao has no eyes. If you get hurt, hey, this Master is a saint, you know. How could I possibly let my own disciple get injured? You three stand still and do not move. Today, this Master will have a proper spar with my excellent disciple. That's a saint unleashing their Sword Dao. Junior Disciple Brother, why must he be so obstinate? Is he truly going to challenge Master Sword Dao? It should be fine. Master wouldn't truly harm Junior Disciple Brother. The Sword Dao is often without form, yet the Sword Dao is always present. Mortals believe 10,000 swords uniting signifies a perfected Sword Dao. That is merely a minor path. Watch closely then, to see what true Sword Dao actually is. Sure, I've already Dao certified as a Daluo Golden Immortal, but I've only accumulated 1 Great Tribulation's worth of power. If I could just rack up 3 Great Tribulations worth, then I could properly charge towards Quasi-Saint, and finally sever 3 corpses to claim the Saint Fruit position. Wait, my Supreme Purity Sword Dao. And even the 4 Immortal Slaying Sword Daos, they just flew off? Is Master borrowing my swords? Master is wielding the power of a Dao. And that target seems to be Junior Disciple Brother. Master is using his identity as the ancestor, borrowing the very power of the Donghua Sword Dao. Is he trying to suppress Junior Disciple Brother? Is that saint from the East Sea about to decimate my true dragon clan? Why else this colossal display of force? Wait, amidst this sky-shattering sword, I sense something else. An unusually distinct Sword Dao. Why was this particular Sword Dao not borrowed by the saint? Has this Sword Dao already transcended the Donghua Sword Dao itself? Master, your Sword Dao. It's called the Sword Dao because it is the Sword Dao. That's why it is the Sword Dao. But my Sword Dao is different. The heavens, the earth, the myriad things, all can be my sword. All can be my sword. Is Master trying to cleanse the sect? Wielding such powerful sword Dao for it, I feel Jinao Island trembling beneath my feet. Master. Your sword Dao is indeed powerful. I'd even call it the strongest. But out of the 3,000 great Daos, even in the Honghuang alone, there are 3,000 Daos that can stand shoulder to shoulder with the sword Dao. Insolent fool, what exactly are you trying to say? Master. Have you still not grasped it? Junior disciple brother, what kind of nonsense is he spouting? He's actually lecturing Master. I couldn't have heard that right, could I? What in the heavens is junior disciple brother doing? You insolent fool. Are you trying to lecture me on the sword Dao? Today this master will show you what true sword Dao is. Master. Have my words still not registered? All things can be a sword. All things can be a Dao. Just like Pangu Heavenly King's Dao. What in the primordial chaos is this insolent fool rambling about? Pangu Heavenly King Dao certified through sheer strength. But his great Dao of strength was the power of the great Dao of space. It was the power of the great Dao of slaughter. A great Dao of strength forged from the very essence of 3,000 other great Daos. Only that allowed Pangu Heavenly King to cleave the 3,000 chaos demon gods and tear open the heavens. Proving the Dao through sheer force. To think it's proving the Dao through the force of the 3,000 great Daos. No wonder Heavenly King Pangu's Dao of force was so astronomically powerful. Then what about my Dao of the sword? What if I fuse my Xianxia sword Dao with the sword intent of the 4 immortal slaying swords? Or perhaps integrate the Xianxia immortal Dao into the Dao of the sword as well, proving the Dao through sheer force, using one unified Dao to prove tens of thousands. Master has actually achieved sudden enlightenment. Master is condensing the 7th Saint Celestial Palace. Today he officially steps into the 7th heaven of sainthood. Fine then, who to? Refusing to admit it, are you? Within the netherworld, this seat is indeed no match for you. But don't you dare step a single foot out of the netherworld. This aura, it belongs to Tongshan. That bastard Tongshan actually managed to condense his 7th Saint Celestial Palace. What kind of absurd cosmic opportunity did he stumble upon? Could How To have already joined forces with Tongshan? Looks like this seat needs to pay a visit to the Western Paradise. Congratulations, Master, on reaching the 7th heaven of sainthood today. You have officially attained late-stage saint cultivation. Tongshan isn't completely clueless after all. He actually grasped the true power of the Dao. With Tongshan's current combat prowess, even without deploying the immortal slaying sword formation, he can easily fight Yuanqi Tianzun to a complete standstill. Following the overarching trajectory of the investiture, I need to rope in 3 more saint-level powerhouses. That way I can stall the great cataclysm of the investiture for a good million years. You rebellious disciple, oh you wicked disciple, you truly are beyond belief. I originally intended to give you some cultivation pointers. To think I ended up receiving pointers from you instead. Disciple merely spouted a few random words. It is entirely due to your supreme talent, Master, that you could derive the ultimate true comprehension of the supreme power of the Dao from it. What are little junior brother and Master talking about? Why can't I understand a single word? I don't understand either, but judging by this test, I feel like little junior brother has passed with flying colors. Exactly. Little junior brother has passed Master's trial. Disciple thanks Master for his guidance. What? Master is actually bowing to little junior brother as if he's the Master? Am I seeing things? Master, there is no need for such grand formalities. The pupil surpasses the Master. I can no longer see through you at all. I'm starting to suspect you proved your Dao and became a saint long ago. Continued. No way. How could I possibly be a saint, Master? Little junior brother cultivating for 1,000,000 years, and reaching the quasi-saint realm is already hard enough to believe. Proving the Dao to become a saint is fundamentally impossible. Yes. Senior sister Yunxiao speaks the absolute truth. Keep talking, the more you say the better. And senior sister Xianxia, senior sir Bixi. Why are you two just standing there? Speak up too. That's right, Master. Little junior brother is merely a human. Him attaining quasi-sainthood is mostly thanks to humanity's river of fate and karmic luck. I am well aware. To prove the Dao and become a sage, one must entrust their primeval spirit to the heavenly Dao. Currently, there are only 6 saint primeval spirits within the heavenly Dao. Therefore, it is impossible for a 7th saint to emerge in the primordial world. Yes. Your array methods are unrivaled, your sword Dao is matchless, but it's a pity your physical origin is merely that of a human. If you possess the origin of an innate primordial deity, perhaps proving the Dao might have been possible. Man, I really lost face big time today. But my disciple's talent is truly peerless. I need to find an opportunity to go beg Master for a favor. I heard the King Cauldron has a power to reverse origin into primordial form. Finally managed to fool my way through this. I just don't know how much time this will stall for me. Grand Uncle. Is Grand Uncle inside? Disciple Wenzhong pays respects to Grand Uncle. I beg Grand Uncle to save our human... Huh? You want me to save the human race? Grand Uncle's supreme talent shines through the ages. You are the undisputed power of our human race, fully capable of going toe-to-toe with saints. Our human race's single ray of hope rests entirely upon your shoulders, Grand Uncle. Challenging a saint. They must be talking about my little disagreement with the primordial heaven-honored one. How in the chaos did that news get out? What if they start suspecting I possess the power of a saint? What if they figure out I'm a head-house saint? Clearly my laying low game needs work. Rise, speak your piece. Our human race is besieged by strife both within and without. The great tribulation of the investiture of the gods is upon the three sects. We humbly implore you, Junior Martial Uncle, to act. Save our human race. It's not that I don't want to intervene, but the affairs of humanity, they concern the great tribulation and the very gears of the heavenly Tao. Though I am a quasi, and immortal, the heavenly Tao is not to be defied. I'm afraid my hands are tied. Right now, Sect Master Tongshan possesses power akin to the primordial heaven-honored one. And if he unleashes the immortal slaying sword formation, his battle prowess would only be eclipsed by Grand Pure One Laozi himself. Now, if I were to conveniently assist humanity in churning out a saint, surely the investiture of the gods could be postponed for a little while longer, couldn't it? Rise. I shall grant your request. Thank you, Junior Martial Uncle. Still here? Dare I inquire, Junior Martial Uncle, how you intend to save our human race? Humanity is the designated protagonist of the primordial world. Humanity is the protagonist of the primordial world. They should naturally command 50% of the primordial karmic luck. Yet today, humanity's karmic luck barely scrapes to 1%. Junior Martial Uncle, you mean to manipulate the primordial karmic luck itself? Precisely. Restore the protagonist's karmic luck to humanity. And I'd like to see humanity fail to birth a true saint. The 12 divine devil banners courtesy of my system, though the system only doled them out one by one. It took quite the effort to gather the full set. Quite the effort. Unleash the grand formation of 12 divine devils, it's equivalent to the full might of a saint. And then there's the grand cosmic star formation, the very same supreme killing formation wielded by the demon race in ancient times. Once established, it also commands the power of a saint. If my true form wields the Eastern Emperor Bell, the god-slaying spear and the chaos speed, and unleashes the full might of a saint, I'd even Grand Pure One Laozi. System. Sign in. Congratulations, host, on your first entry. Successfully concealing your Hidao Saint cultivation. Reward the 9-turn mysterious art. The 9-turn mysterious art? This is the very cultivation method Pangu used to prove Dao through sheer brute force. Even the ancient witch race only possessed the first 6 turns of this art. The 9-turn mysterious art proving Dao through strength. First turn, Golden Immortal physique. Third turn, Tai physique. Third turn, Daluo physique. Fourth turn, Quasi-Saint physique. Fifth turn, Ancestral Witch physique. Sixth turn, Saint level physique. Seventh turn, Hidao level physique. Eighth turn, Grand Dao level. Ninth turn, Pangu's true form. With the Cancun Cauldron at my command, and the countless heavenly treasures gifted by my system, if I can just cultivate my physique to the 6th turn golden body level, then I alone would possess the battle power of 4 saints combined. Even if Sect Master Tongshan and his allies somehow, without even needing my Hidao Saint power, I could still confidently stand against the primordial heaven-honored one and his entire faction. The 9-turn golden body. All I need is Pangu's heart. Then I can swiftly cultivate the 6th turn golden body. And Pangu's heart just so happens to be in the possession of the witch race. Karmic luck protagonist of the primordial world ever since Pangu rent the chaos apart. After the primordial world coalesced, only humanity rose to become its designated protagonist. But the human race today, compared to the witch demon great tribulation era, can't even hold a candle to the witch or demon races. The humanity of the present, for whom even achieving true immortal status is a pipe dream. The protagonist of the primordial world claims half of its total karmic luck. The other half is dispersed among the immortals and gods of the myriad heavens, across the very pantheon of gods and Buddhas. Of this, the 6 saints each claim a significant portion, collectively holding 60% of that remaining half. The remaining 40% is then carved up by the great divine powers, Daluo Golden Immortals, and other Daluo Golden Immortals, while ordinary immortals barely scrounge up a single fraction of primordial karmic luck. The rightful protagonists of the primordial world hold 50% of the realm's total karmic luck. Yet out of this 50% of primordial chi luck belonging to humanity, Empress Nuwa claimed 20% for herself. Taijing Laozi established the human sect and snagged another 10%. As for the remaining 20%, 19 of it was trapped and bound inside Firecloud Cave. The proud main characters of the primordial world humanity only get a miserable 1% of karmic luck. How could humanity ever forge a true river of fate with that? Wang Lin of the human race pays respects to the 3 progenitors of humanity. Greetings, Ancestor Yu Chao, Ancestor Z, and Ancestor Sui. Greetings, Heavenly Emperor Fuxi. Greetings, Earthly Emperor Shenong. Greetings, Human Emperor Xuanyuan. Greetings, Emperor Xuanshu. Greetings, Emperor Ku. Greetings, Emperor Yao, Emperor Shun, and Emperor Yu. I kindly ask the 3 progenitors of humanity, along with the 3 emperors and 5 sovereigns, to step forward and die. What absolute arrogance. How dare you come to Firecloud Cave and cause a scene? This is the primordial flame. Legend has it that the bloodline of humanity is passed down within the primordial flame itself. Since you know the origins of the primordial flame and belong to our human race, why do you speak such outrageous heresy? Which branch of humanity do you hail from? Why do you refuse to bow upon seeing us? You lot have certainly performed great services for humanity, but what about now, sitting around like useless parasites? Are you trying to bleed humanity dry until it starves to death? A mere human like you actually managed to cultivate and achieve the Tai Dao fruit? Quite surprised, aren't you? Firecloud Cave concentrates 90 of the primordial world's human karmic luck right here. Meanwhile, the entire human race outside is left with a mere 1%. Tempting to rely on that single percent of karmic luck, cultivate into a Tai Golden Immortal, really is pretty unbelievable. You, how on earth did you manage to cultivate the Tai Dao fruit? That is none of your concern. What? Someone among the human race actually cultivated into a Tai Golden Immortal? Within our human race, has a peerless supreme genius been born? Heaven blesses our human race. Let me see for myself which human hero this truly is. You really did condense the Tai Dao fruit. Within the entire human race, aside from us, even the current human emperor is merely a true immortal. How could a Tai Golden Immortal possibly be born? Since you know humanity's desperate plight, why don't you all commit self-slaughter? Only when you die will the bound karmic luck on your body scatter back into the human race. Only then can humanity's river of fate truly be condensed into existence. Are you seriously here to ask us to die? Dead serious. Humanity is weak and declining, yet he is more than capable of becoming a hero of mankind. Wouldn't it be a terrible waste to kill a seed as promising as him? He's just a bit too arrogant. After achieving the Tai Dao fruit, he simply doesn't know the immensity of heaven and earth. He has earned the right to be proud. Cultivating a Tai Dao fruit from the body of a post-celestial human is no easy feat. Kid, what business do you actually have here at Firecloud Cave? If you have nothing real to say, get out of here immediately. My reason for coming to Firecloud Cave is strictly to ask you all to die. Brat, you better leave right now. Humanity's standing is frail, holding the title of world protagonists in name only. I wish to complete humanity's great Tao. Complete the great Tao? How can a mere Tai Golden Immortal complete humanity's great Tao? Even as Daluo humans, we can't interfere with the human river of fate. You. The Luoshu chart is actually in your hands? Wait, no. You are deducing the future trajectory of humanity. The 3 emperors governed the world, the 5 sovereigns brought law and order, their achievements towering over the ages. Look how miserable the human race is today. Birth, aging, sickness, and death. Constantly suffering from birth, aging, sickness, and death. Rotting away after a mere 100 short years. Is this truly what the human race was meant to be? Confined to Kyushu. Confined to Kyushu. Confined to Kyushu. Even allowed to languish in a single domain by the heavenly court. Now, King Zhou of the Heavens is launching a campaign against Great Shang. King Zhou of the Heavens, the human emperor, is actually willing to lower his own status, to become the son of heaven. This cannot stand. If this continues, in the future, humanity might not even be able to cultivate into true immortals. If you do not die, humanity cannot flourish. I beseech you to face your demise. No one in Hongwang humanity would dare to ask the 3 sovereigns and 5 emperors to die, but I am from Earth. This matter, only I would dare to undertake. I once thought that only by living could we protect humanity. But now I realize our continued existence will only shackle humanity. Grand Master, did that human Grand Master agree? Your Majesty, you've asked over a dozen times. Junior Marshal Uncle said he is willing to act and save our human race. That's good, that's excellent. However, so much time has passed already. Why hasn't your Junior Marshal Uncle made a move? Your Majesty, karmic luck of humanity upon your person. This is the aura of a golden immortal. Your Majesty, you've cultivated into a golden immortal? This is the aura of golden immortality. This old man has actually cultivated into a golden immortal as well. Grand Master, I seem to have cultivated into a Tai golden immortal. This is truly a Tai Dao fruit. Today I, Yu Chao Shi, have failed humanity. I commit suicide to atone. May my body forge the river of humanity's fate. That was the voice of the 3 ancestors of humanity. Yu Chao Shi of humanity committed suicide to atone, so his karmic luck returned to humanity. But this karmic luck, is it not far too immense? I can feel a surge of unimaginable karmic luck. It's coalescing across Kyushu. Today I, Sui Renshi, have failed humanity. I commit suicide to atone. May my body aid the river of humanity's fate. Today I, Ziyi, have failed humanity. I commit suicide to atone. May my body forge the river of humanity's fate. All 3 ancestors of humanity have sacrificed themselves. Then, today I, Xuan Yuanxi, have failed humanity. I commit suicide to atone. May my body forge the river of humanity's fate. Could it be that this is the sliver of heavenly opportunity Junior Marshal Uncle secured for humanity? This is the human emperor seal. Now that we have committed suicide to atone and reincarnate through cycles of samsara, this mighty seal is entrusted to you. This mighty seal is entrusted to you. I hope you can lead humanity to become the true protagonists of Hongwang. Rest assured, with me here, Hongwang humanity shall be the sole protagonist. Emperor Fuxi, are you still not going to sacrifice yourself? The 3 ancestors of humanity, the 3 sovereign 5 emperors have met their demise. Only you remain. Once you die, the human Tao shall prosper eternally. Fuxi is a reincarnated demon saint from the demon race, backed by none other than Empress Nua herself. All the celestial immortals and gods across the heaven were too terrified to cross him. But I fear no such thing. Fuxi, if you refuse to act with any semblance of decency, then I shall make you decent. A paltry human. How dare you act so presumptuous before a god such pitifully weak. The current you can't even boast your peak cultivation. Not even half of your full power remains. And yet it is precisely for this reason that you've survived until this very moment. Otherwise, you would have long since been crushed by countless other immortals and gods. You do possess a certain knack, convincing them to sacrifice themselves. They actually handed over the human emperor seal to you? Now that they are gone, the human race's colossal 19% of karmic luck shall all be absorbed by this god. Who knows? Perhaps even I might seize the chance to ascend to the 7th saint position of Hongwang. Ha 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 ha. What audacity to dare strike out against me. You're not even a saint, and you dare flaunt your arrogance before me. Who was it? Who murdered Fuxi? You are truly courting death. Ages ago, the beast Emperor Shen Ni, using the very essence of primordial chaos and the skeletal remains of demon gods, forged the 4 immortal slaying swords. And these 4 divine blades were sealed right here within Mount Sumeru. Unbelievable. After countless great tribulations spanning, the malevolent killing aura they left behind still lingers. Senior brother's compassion knows no bounds, enlightening and purifying with his own being. I imagine it won't be long now before these 4 deadly malevolent auras are fully refined. The 2 saints are truly benevolent. But what then of this pressing matter of the investiture of the gods? The investiture of the gods is a concern solely for your 3 sects and entirely unrelated to our Western. The human race's karmic luck has returned. Who? Who dared slay the human race's 3 sovereigns and 5 emperors? The heavenly mechanisms have been shielded. A saint has moved to conceal the heavenly secret. This matter is most assuredly not the doing of this humble Taoist, then it's even less to do with me. Even if the human race holds 20% of Hong Huang's total karmic luck, they'll still be powerless to cause a single ripple. Let us instead continue our discussion on the investiture of the gods. This incident remains completely irrelevant to our Western sect. Who killed Fuxi? They are truly courting death. What? Fuxi is gone? This was Empress Nua's, her only remaining kin. He actually fell? It appears Empress Nua herself will be drawn in this monumental great tribulation of the investiture of the gods. Hutu, Nua, Adhotu Nua, and now us, and even Tongshan. It seems that this investiture of the gods will require all saints to make their move. Given this predicament, why do not the 2 of you saints join forces with us? A most excellent proposal. Elder brother, are you? All right. Someone merely dared to sever my very position as leader of the human sect. Who? Who dares to sever the very foundation of the human sect? A mere swarm of ants to dare strike out against a saint? Quickly, look up at the heavens. What in the myriad realms is that? You've actually reverted to youth. What's happening to me? I seem to be growing younger too. This king has just ascended to Daluo Golden Immortal. Junior martial uncle he is, inviting the 3 sovereigns and 5 emperors, and the 3 human ancestors to their deaths. How in all the heavens dare he do such a thing? Grand Master. What are you muttering about? Your Majesty, have you felt it? Humanity's river of karmic luck is converging. Our human race's river of humanity is about to materialize. 20% of Hong Huang's karmic luck is the minimum standard for this manifestation. Once the river of karmic luck, every single person in our human race will be like a dragon. Everyone like a dragon. Every person will achieve heavenly immortal status, immortal and undying. Good. Too excellent. I, your humble king, have just ascended to Daluo Golden Immortal. Yet I feel an inexplicable dread in my heart. Could something else be about to happen? Human sect is devouring our human Tao's karmic luck. They establish but do not teach. They hold their positions yet do nothing. He wielding the human emperor seal, representing the will of humanity itself, will abolish the human sect. My Tao flower blossoms 24 grades. I now possess a top-tier, innate divine form foundation. Your Majesty, this is not good. Someone has used the human emperor seal to abolish human sect established by the Taiching Saint. Grand Master, is this not good? Is this good? What's not good about it? A human race possessing 40% of Hong Huang's karmic luck. This barely brings us level with the witch and demon races. From the era of their great tribulation, Your Majesty, Grand Master, this is not good. Empress Nua's stone statue is cracked open. The human Tao flourishes. The river of karmic luck must be established. Wielding the human emperor seal, prioritize the enlightenment of the human race. I ask Empress Nua to return. The remaining 20% of Hong Huang's karmic luck. That little martial uncle of yours. What is he trying to do? The human race currently already possesses 30% of Hong Huang's karmic luck. If we reclaim the 2/10 of karmic luck that Empress Nua claimed, then our human race will possess 50% of Hong Huang's karmic luck. We would be the true protagonists of Hong Huang. Our human race will surpass the witch race at their absolute peak, and the demon race at their zenith. During the witch demon era, there were hundreds of millions of witch soldiers, hundreds of millions of demon immortals. Then our human race, wouldn't we have hundreds of millions of heavenly immortals? Hundreds? No, even thousands of Daluo Golden Immortals. Even quasi-saints would be born at least. No, 20. It should be far, far more than that. Our human race is highly likely to become a divine dynasty of karmic luck, capable of unifying the three realms. Even the heavenly court itself would fall right into your majesty's grasp. If that were truly the case, I, your humble king, would willingly relinquish the human emperors to this sage. So it was you who killed my brother. Single strand of hair killed a peak Daluo Golden Immortal. Could a great divine ability practitioner have made a move? Heh. Don't want to expose your identity, do you? But in my eyes, there are holes everywhere. There's no imprint of this person in the river of time. Could he be a saint? Tai Ching, Yuanxi, or Tongtian? Or those two saints from the west? But no matter who you are, dare to kill my brother, I will fight you to the death. With this river diagram and Lo Shush, my grand cosmic star formation can finally become a true grand cosmic star formation. Now all that's left is Pangu's heart. Cultivating the 9 revolutions mysterious art with the Qiankun Cauldron is indeed ridiculously fast. Now with just my physical body, I have already reached the quasi-saint level. Boom! This isn't good. An immortal is attempting a forced entry into the Ghost Gate Pass. What? Is an immortal actually trying to assault the underworld? Has he lost his mind? Even if a Daluo Golden Immortal came, they'd be instantly suppressed by the Ghost Gate Pass. I've guarded the Ghost Gate Pass for tens of thousands of years, and this is the first time I've ever seen anything like this. That's the step-by-step Lotus phenomenon. He's truly a great power among immortals. I am disciple of the Zhejiao sect. Today I have urgent business in the underworld. I seek an audience with Empress Hutu. I humbly request you two underworld envoys to grant me passage. You're a saint's disciple? Ah. Great immortal. Please, enter. What are you doing? I didn't see him having an ounce of a great power's aura. Why did you just let him in? Why did I? Don't you know he's a saint's disciple? What's so special about a saint's disciple? Can he possibly be stronger than a Daluo Golden Immortal? Ha ha. What is a Daluo Golden Immortal compared to a saint's disciple? You're still young. It's normal you don't know these things. But all you need to know is this. In front of a saint's disciple, even the Jade Emperor himself would treat them with the utmost deference. The Jade Emperor himself would treat them with utmost deference? This is the underworld, existing independently beyond the scope of the primordial world. Empress Huhus merged her body with the sixth path, and thus established the cycle of reincarnation. It's just a pity that this esteemed saint is eternally bound to the netherworld. May I ask, Saint's disciple, having descended upon the netherworld, what esteemed business brings you here today? I am Wang Lin of the human race. I pay my respects to King Qinguang. You are that Zhejiao disciple, the one who brazenly challenged a heavenly venerate? This is utter rumor. This is absolutely unequivocally a rumor. My second martial uncle is a saint. I'm just an outer disciple of the Zhejiao sect. How could I possibly dare to challenge a saint? What's going on? How does even the underworld know about my so-called challenge to the primordial heavenly venerate? It seems I need to cultivate even greater caution and discretion. Ha 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 ha. Senior immortal, you jest. Who doesn't know by now that you are truly recognized as the foremost expert beneath the saints? I even heard great immortal Zhejuan humbly admit his inferiority to you. Such praise I am utterly unworthy. Great immortal Zhenyuan is the one. The foremost expert beneath the saints right now is great immortal Zhenyuan, the number one beneath saints during the journey to the West era. Why is he so modest? Where is your pride as a mighty great divine ability of the primordial world? You should be proudly declaring that you are the foremost expert beneath the saints. Senior immortal, is there something specific that brings you to the netherworld this time? I, as one of the esteemed Tenya, should be able to speak a few words in the netherworld. No need for such trouble. This time, I've come specifically to seek Empress Hutu. Seeking Empress Hutu? I heard you have been looking for this Empress. Empress Hutu. She really appeared. I am Wang Lin of the Zhejiao sect. I pay my respects to Empress Hutu. You are a disciple of Tongshan. You entered the netherworld in your true form this time. I shall not punish you for it. The yin and yang realms are distinct. But this time I've come to discuss a matter of paramount cosmic importance with your ladyship. A matter of paramount importance? What could it be? It concerns the very possibility of the Wu clan cultivating a primordial spirit. You can help the Wu clan resolve their lack of a primordial spirit? No, I cannot. While I cannot directly enable the Wu clan to cultivate a primordial spirit, but I have another way.
什么办法？
A way?
鬼
A ghost realm. A
鬼
ghost realm? Correct, precisely a ghost realm. The Magus Ray physical bodies are pure yang and intensely rigid, perpetually surrounded by dense malevolent chi, making it impossible for their primeval spirits to coalesce. But what if they cultivate their primeval spirits externally?
继续说。
The ghosts of the netherworld are essentially primeval spirits. If these ghosts are gathered into a single domain to form a ghost realm, they can harness the full power of the netherworld ghost realm. A ghost realm. Anchoring the ghost realm onto the physical body of a magus. That could actually work. The stronger the ghost realm, the stronger the primeval spirit. And because the ghost realm resides externally, it won't be affected by the malevolent chi trapped inside the magus's physical body at all. Congratulations, Empress, on resolving the Magus race's missing primeval spirit crisis. Congratulations to the Empress, there is hope to revitalize the Magus race.
好，
You have done exceptionally well.
说吧。
What do you desire? I want Pangu's heart. So this is Pangu's heart. Although over the endless years, the Magus race extracted 8 or 9 of the essence blood from inside Pangu's heart. 3 whole drops still remain. Hidden within the pocket world of the Kankan Cauldron, even if I unleash my full Hidao Saint Cultivation, it shouldn't cause any unwanted commotion. Nine-turn mystical art. Full throttle. Just like that, I've achieved the 5th turn golden body. Is this the true form of an ancestral magus? 2 drops of Pangu essence blood still, though calling it true essence blood is a stretch, it's really just blood sourced from Pangu's heart after all. If this were genuine Pangu essence blood, a single drop would probably be enough to propel me straight into the 6th turn golden body. Empress Nua's holy status as the mother of humanity has been severed by the human race as well. Now humanity has officially become the true protagonist of the primordial world's karmic luck. Ever since Heavenly King Pangu created the this is the first time the primordial world has ever given rise to a true protagonist of karmic luck. The future of humanity will far surpass the Magus and demon races at their absolute peak. In fact, even combining those 2 massive factions might not rival the sheer power of humanity. Ants will always be ants. For humanity to dream of birthing a saint, absolute delusional madness. Hasn't humanity just condensed their river of fate? Then let's turn the human realm into the main battlefield and shatter their 50% karmic luck to pieces. That will conveniently funnel all that karmic luck back to our 3 sects. Agreed. As for this great cataclysm of the investiture, we shall trouble you 2 Taoist brothers to take the lead. As it should be. But regarding our Taoist friend Tong, no matter, we shall simply make another trip to Xianxia to settle the matters of the investiture. Without Tongti and the Zhejiao sect is nothing more than a flock of helpless chickens and dogs. Then this poor Taoist will instruct the Western sect to stand by. Little junior brother said, anything in existence can be forged into a sword. Even a single blade of grass can become a deadly blade. As long as we comprehend the true power of the sword Dao, it is entirely possible for us to prove the Dao and become saints. Little junior brother. His talent is terrifying beyond belief. Even Master had to go to him to seek guidance on the Dao of the sword. See. What a shame. If I'd known little junior brother was this absurdly powerful, I would have nagged him for pointers ages ago. It's still not too late. Why don't you head over right now? Your master must make a trip to Xiao Palace to negotiate the investiture list. Cultivate diligently in the dojo, and under no circumstances are you to step outside. Understood, master. The investiture cataclysm is about to erupt. Your sister's current 30% Shangqing Sword Dao mastery works fine against regular Golden Immortals, but if she runs into a Tai Immortal, it's going to fall drastically short. Eldest sister, I understand. Is this the Xuanyuan Chankan bow? Humanity's karmic luck is skyrocketing. The power of this divine bow has also surged exponentially. Which human dared to lose such an arrow? Could this arrow really slay a Daluo Golden Immortal? No, this arrow's trajectory, it's headed straight for Jinao Island. A human dares to assassinate a saint's disciple. Eldest sister, save me. Upper Purity Immortal Arts. Primordial Golden Dipper. Eldest sister, you're safe now. Who dares to harm my sister Yunxiao's kin? Junior sister Shiji was struck down by the Quaking Heaven Arrow. Even Immortal Yui was killed by the Quaking Heaven Arrow. Yunxiao. That divine arrow just now. Had I not instantly manifested the Primordial Golden Dipper, I would never have been able to stop it. Can this arrow truly slay a Daluo Golden Immortal? Junior sister Shiji was only a hair's breadth away from condensing her Daluo Dao fruit. An Immortal Yui was a peak Tai Golden Immortal. Elder sister. Look, quickly. Is that the Fengshan cannon? Quickly, go and invite junior disciple brother to leave his seclusion. While third martial uncle isn't on Jin Island, we must swiftly send these Jiejiao sect disciples, every single one, straight on the investiture list. Senior brother, these Jiejiao disciples are far from weak. Many of them are Daluo Golden Immortals. And what of it? This is the Primordial Heaven and Earth Exquisite Pagoda, revered as Hongwang's #1 defensive primordial treasure. All I need to do is ensnare this entire within the Heaven and Earth Exquisite Pagoda. Where could those Jiejiao disciples possibly flee? Heh. Besides, Master already laid down restrictions within the Xuanhuang Pagoda. Anyone with the upper purity immortal Dao flowing within them will be suppressed instantly. It's done. I've succeeded. This old Taoist has triumphed. Finally, I've cultivated the 9 revolutions profound art to its 6th revolution. My physical body has reached the saint level. Add to that the heavenly star battle array, the 13 grand fiend god arrays, And all these primordial spirit treasures, I alone am equivalent to 4 saints. I alone am equivalent to... If I were to even hint at my saint level power, I alone could stand against 5 saints. Finally, I can just lay flat and chill in peace. There are only 6 saints in all of Donghua. My master would never attack me. Even if the other 5 saints ganged up on me, I would still be invincible. Ah, this is the life. So comfortable. Junior disciple brother, are you in your immortal cave? That's senior sister Big Xiao's voice. Why is she so urgent? Could the investiture of the gods already have begun? Why isn't junior disciple brother coming out yet? Is he not in his immortal cave? Senior sister Big Xiao. What brings you to my immortal cave for a chat today? Junior disciple brother, I'm not here for a chat. It's... The 3 sects are attacking. The 3 sects? Are you saying the Renjiao sect and Chanjiao sect have allied with the Western teachings? They want to assault our Jiejiao sect. That was eldest martial uncle's heaven and earth exquisite pagoda, wasn't it? No matter. Immortal Yu Yi, one of Master 7 attendant immortals, and also Empress Shiji were both slain by the Xuanyuan quaking heaven bow. Everyone is currently gathered in Bu Palace to discuss the situation. Let's go now. Junior disciple brother, my cultivation base has vanished. My Tai Dao fruit has been sealed. My entire cultivation base is sealed. I'm no different from a mortal now. Me too. I can't even gather a single wisp of magic power within me. Even the divinity within my physical body has been suppressed. A saint has made their move. They've sealed away all the cultivation within us. Senior brother, what do we do now? Flee. As long as we can escape this realm, we can recover our strength and fight the Renjiao, Chanjiao, and Western teachings to the death. Flee. This is the exquisite pagoda of heaven and earth Xuanhuang. You are all trapped within it. Even if a quasi-saint arrived, they could not escape, much less the likes of you. Now this rabble from the Jiejiao sect, these wet-hatched, feather-headed beasts, all have their cultivation sealed and won't be leaping around for much longer. We only need to observe the function canon to know how many Jiejiao immortals have made the list. I just hope third martial uncle returns a little later. After all, completing the 365 divine positions is easy, but to slaughter all 10,000 demonic immortals of the Jiejiao sect, that will still take some time. Ha 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 ha. Run. You wet-hatched, feather-headed beasts. Where do you think you can go? All you martial uncles and martial aunts, your cultivation is now gone. You are no different from mortals. Why not obediently surrender? A mere third-generation disciple of the Chanjiao sect dares to act so presumptuously before me. Oh, so you are the great senior brother of the Jiejiao sect? What a pity. I originally intended to shoot you down, but now it's all the same. Senior brother, be careful. Senior brother, your physical body has been broken. I didn't expect you to cultivate other great Daos besides the Xianxia Immortal Dao. You actually cultivated other great Daos? However, they are but minor paths. Today, I, Nezha, a third-generation disciple of the Chanjiao sect, shall personally send you all to the Fengshan Canon. Is there truly no other way? All the cultivation within my body is sealed. Even my physical strength is suppressed. This brat is only a Tai Golden Immortal, but he's more than enough to kill us. Where is Junior Brother? Junior Brother hasn't arrived yet. I've already sent Big Xiao to invite Junior Brother. Ha 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 ha. You're talking about that human from your Jiejiao sect, aren't you? As a fellow human, I already stand at the pinnacle of humanity's river of fate. This is thanks to the recent convergence of humanity's river of fate. But your Jiejiao sect, just to smear your master's name, actually spread rumors that a human could challenge a saint. What a preposterous joke. Disciple, no need for more words. Just send them all to the Fengshan Canon. Your disciple obeys. I urge all you martial uncles Solance not to resist. Otherwise, I fear I might lose control. And it wouldn't be good if you suffer needlessly, would it? Is our Zhejiao sect to be annihilated by a mere third-generation disciple of the Chanjiao sect? Big sister, I've brought junior brother out. So you are that human from the Zhejiao sect. I thought you'd have 3 heads and 6 arms. But you're just like us, after all. Do you truly believe that by bringing out a human, I wouldn't dare act? Send him to the function cannon too. Perhaps for him, being on the Feng cannon is better than being in the Zhejiao sect. A family should always be neat and tidy, so let not a single Zhejiao disciple escape. You 3 sects attacking the Zhejiao sect, and you only sent 3 of yourselves? Isn't that just a little too dismissive of us? Ha 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 ha, dismissive of you. Let me do it. I alone can slaughter all 10,000 immortals of the Zhejiaos. Is that so? Really? Really now? Junior brother, do not be careless. Our cultivation has all been sealed. So that's how it is. Then I shall simply remove the seals from your bodies. You, a mere human, wants to break a saint's seal? Do you think you're some primordial great Daluo Golden Immortal? I'm not a primordial great Daluo Golden Immortal. Don't guess so wildly. This is the human emperor's seal. How is the human emperor's seal in your possession? No good. Stop him quickly. It's already too late. The human Tao commands. The human Tao commands. Break the seals of this realm. My cultivation has returned. Just now you were the ones barking like dogs. Now, bark again. Let's hear them yap now. Calculating the time. They should be making their move now. With their cultivation stripped away, the Zhejiao Immortals are nothing more than mere mortals. Any one of our disciples with a casual flick of the wrist could effortlessly suppress them all. To confirm if they've acted, a glance at the function cannon will tell us everything. Nezah? How did my disciple end up on the function cannon? It seems some Zhejiao Immortals still retain their powers, unaffected by the sealing array. However, a grand war sacrifice are inevitable. Master Hatai, steel yourself against this sorrow. Even junior nephew Yang is on the list. Both he and Nez are physical body cultivators who achieved sainthood. With their pure physical might, they can contend even with Daluo Golden Immortals. For both of them to appear on the list simultaneously, could something have gone horribly wrong within the heaven and earth Xuanhuang exquisite pagoda? And this is Yuding Zhenren, one of the legendary 12 Golden Immortals of the Chanjiao sect. Even Yuding Zhenren is on the list. What? What in the primordial chaos is going on here? Fellow Taoist, no need to panic. The Zhejiao sect, after all, boasts 10,000 immortals. Losing 3 immortals is a mere trifle. With our master personally intervening and deploying a sealing array within the pagoda's depth, there is absolutely no way any immortal or god could break through. Your Chanjiao sect lost 3 disciples. I suspect the entire Taijiao sect has already been invested onto the cannon. Concur senior brother's words hold merit. The saint's personal seal. How could those mere Zhejiao scum ever hope to breach it? Behold the auspicious omen of a saint's return. A purple chi extends for 30,000. It seems our master and the others have returned from the Zixao Palace. We have held Tongtian at bay for so long. The investiture of the god should surely be concluded now. Without a doubt, with our 3 great sects united to assault a single Zhejiao sect, victory was never in question. Wcho, who dared massacre this venerable one Xianxia sect? What has transpired? Why do you appear so distraught? What's this? Could there have been a complication in the investiture of the gods? Let's observe the situation together. Greetings, Master. Greetings, second martial uncle. Where are the Zhejiao disciples? The Zhejiao disciples should all be invested onto the function cannon by now. Their forms should be contained within this very heaven and earth Xuanhuang exquisite pagoda. And where are your senior and junior brothers? They are also within the pagoda. What? I'm afraid they're all gone, aren't they? This cannot be. Impossible. The Jijiao Immortals had their cultivation sealed. How could they possibly contend with us? Nanji Shinweng Shiheng Daoist. Jinja Muja Lei Genzi. My entire Chanjiao, save for me alone, has been invested onto the function cannon. Due Zhenren Li Jing Zheng. My entire Renjiao lineage has also been invested onto the function cannon. Maitreya Jin Chanzi, Moonlight Bodhisattva, Dragon Subduing Arhat, Tiger Taming Arhat. My entire Western sect lineage has also been invested the function cannon. I, the Heavenly Emperor, never would have imagined, never could have imagined, that the investiture of the gods by the three sects would be completed so swiftly. I must offer my sincerest gratitude to the esteemed saints for their efforts. I shall take the function cannon for now. What? Those on the function cannon are Chanjiao disciples, and Renjiao disciples, and Western sect disciples. Undo the seal immediately. Release them all, now. This venerable one demands to see who dared to massacre the Chanjiao lineage. Junior brother, it's merely a few disciples lost, nothing more. Why such unnecessary rage? Eldest senior brother, your entire Renjiao lineage has been utterly annihilated. What in the heavens just transpired? Two saints. Taiching, the saint of inaction. Yu King, the saint of endeavor. Mortal disciples are but fleeting existences. All your Western sect disciples are dead. Only the medicine Buddha remains. Master, my senior brothers, my junior brothers, they have all fallen. Who dared commit such a heinous, unrighteous act? Such impudence. Dare to kill my Western sect disciples? Your crimes are beyond redemption. Just open the heaven and earth Xuanhuang exquisite pagoda, and we'll know exactly what happened. These are all saints' disciples. How could they all have perished? Jijiao disciple Wang Lin greets the saint. Jijiao's Duolbao, Jijiao's Yunxiao, Jijiao's Jinling, Jijiao's Bixxiao greets the saint. Greets the saint. Greets the saint. If this seat doesn't utterly annihilate your Jijiao sect, I Yuanxi shall never step into the realm. A Hidao saint. Yuanxi, are you bullying the weak with your power again? A leopard cannot change its spots. You dare to insult this seat so grievously? Oh. So what if a few disciples died? Why get so riled up over it? You've even unleashed your Chaos Sword Chi. Recently, this seat has fully comprehended the True Immortal Slaying Sword formation. I wonder, Yuanxi, do you possess the courage to come and test its might? Why should I not dare? But do you truly believe this seat is a fool? Teacher himself stated, only 4 saints can break the Immortal Slaying Sword formation. Once this seat has cleansed your Jijiao disciples from existence, then I shall return to face you in battle. You are utterly shameless. Alas, junior brother, you are too caught up in appearances. Why don't I, your senior brother, take a turn trying your Immortal Slaying Sword formation? This is an opportunity. If we can completely dismantle the 3 pure ones, perhaps this is our Western sect's true chance to rise. I've heard tell of the Immortal Slaying 4 Swords, that only 4 saints can break them. Today, this humble Taoist also wishes to put that to the test. Then this humble Taoist shall also make a grand entrance. Ha 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 ha. This time this seat will truly see who else can save you beasts. Stop. Yuanxi, we gave you an inch, and you dare to still cause trouble for Jiejiao? Ah. You insolent fool. It's you again. It's you again. Little junior brother, he's truly challenging a saint once more. This is already little junior brother's second time challenging a saint. Little junior brother is only a quasi-saint. If second martial uncle unleashes his saintly power, little junior brother will be in grave peril. We hope teacher can step in to help. Alas, teacher is currently facing 3 saints alone. The situation is dire and unknown. We still cannot move. We can only watch from Jinao Island. Your audacity truly knows no bounds. This marks your second offense against this seat. And then, this seat offers you a path to life. Pledge allegiance to this seat, and all past transgressions, this seat shall forgive entirely. Why do you laugh? I laugh at your delusional wishful thinking. What are you even? You dare to presume you can be my teacher? Do you honestly think a few mere magic treasures are enough to contend with a saint? Today this seat shall reveal to you what a true saint truly is. Oh, really? Then I'll have to see for myself what a saint is capable of. Can you even crack this formation? Our junior brother, he knows formations? Junior brother can also lay down arrays? Didn't our master say that junior brother's formations were unparalleled? Could junior brother's formations really trap even a saint? These are the 12 capital Godfiend banners. So that's how Yuanxi Tianzun was. Junior brother had already made his move way back then. Junior brother. He's unbelievably powerful. Junior brother, how can he be so daring? Wait a minute. He possesses the 12 capital Godfiend banner. Does he intend to unleash the grand formation of 12 capital Godfiends? The grand formation of 12 capital Godens? Isn't that the most formidable array in the entire Hongguang? Legend claims this formation can even contend against saints. What now? Fancy another stroll through my torture chamber, do we? You court death. Die, die. This venerable one demands your annihilation. Arg. Gah. This seat will scatter your soul and spirit, condemning you to eternal damnation. You don't quite seem to have that caliber yet. These 3,000 great Daos, their weight is crushing. Perish. He won't fall. Can't handle a little banter, can we? Fine, if you insist, I'll just have to deploy the grand formation of 12 capital Godfiends. A mere grand formation of 12 capital Godfiends, is that all? You think that can trap this venerable one? Ha 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 ha. A Pangu projection? You actually summoned the Pangu projection. Sword within sword. One Shi manifesting 10,000 swords. If we're not careful, it truly could shatter even a saint's golden body. To breach this sword array, we need to simultaneously remove all 4 immortal slaying swords. This is precisely why it's unbreakable by anything less than 4 saints. Then we shall simply await the arrival of Tianzun. Once Tianzun deals with the Jiejiaos, we 4 saints will unite to seize the 4 immortal slaying sword, perfectly fulfilling the great tribulation of the investiture of the gods. Senior brother, save me. That's junior brother Yuanqi's voice. This is bad. Junior brother is in peril. This poor Taoist Taiching. This poor Taoist Yuqing. This poor Taoist Shangqing. I shall lend fellow Taoist a helping hand. It's broken just like that? Fellow Taoist, what divine ability have you just displayed? It is one Qi manifesting 3 pure ones. One Qi manifesting 3 pure ones. It truly is the Xuanmin's foremost secret art. Let us quickly see what has transpired outside. Brother. Second brother. What? Second martial uncle. He was killed by junior brother. A saint just perished just like that? He's dead? Truly dead. Master. Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. Oops, my bad. First time ever summoning a Pangu projection. Who knew a Pangu projection was this overpowered? Insolent fool. You court death. Primal desolation, cosmic stellar might. But then again, you did start it. This is the Grand Heavenly Star Revolution formation, summoning projections of stellar godfions. You actually possess 2 grand formations? What I've prepared for you is far from over. This is the 9 Revolutions mysterious art. You've cultivated the 9 Revolutions mysterious art to the 6th Revolution, possessing the golden body of a saint, as expected of the senior brother among saints. You even figured that out. In that case, allow me to send you on your way first. Dead. All of them dead. 4 saints brutally slain by the little junior brother. Greetings, teacher. Is he truly this seat's disciple? This is definitely a disciple of my Jijiao sect. He cleaved through 4 saints in a row. He really is the little junior brother. Teacher, what is the little junior brother doing now? Is he seriously going to block the very end of the Heavenly Tao? Is he planning to slaughter saints there? Saints entrust their primordial spirits within the Heavenly Tao itself. As long as their primordial spirit remains intact, they can revive powered by the Heavenly Tao, which means the little junior brother is blocking the end of the Heavenly Tao just to wait for the saints to revive. This is beyond brutal. I found you, little worm. You killed this palace's brother,